The Buddha grew up in a palace. He had everything he could possibly need and want. He also had a wife and child, which he left, could say abandoned, for the purpose of enlightenment, to pursue enlightenment. And he did reach enlightenment and eternal fame. But whatever happened to that woman and child that grew up without a father, that was abandoned by her husband, not because the love ended, but because there was something more grandeur. I say the world will not truly be enlightened, and the Buddha will not truly reach its purpose until the Buddha return to his wife and child. Because the joy of a woman, or the suffering of a woman, the joy of a child, an innocent child, or the suffering of a child, are the metonymy, the micro to the macro. They are what creates joy or suffering. Their suffering is the suffering of the world. Their joy is the joy of the world. You can't really, this is where communism fails time and time again. It's so freaking stupid. The greater good can never be accomplished at the expense of the individual. When you sacrifice individuals in a group, and the individuals are oppressed, suffering, the group is suffering because the group is made of the individuals. A bouquet of roses, right? If every single rose is malnourished and exhausted and sick and sad and dwindling, then the bouquet itself will be sad and dwindling. If the pieces of the puzzle are injured and discarded, there is no puzzle. There's certainly no beauty to the puzzle, or joy to the puzzle, or wholesomeness to the puzzle. According to Judaism, you can only tell a Messiah, which is, the archetype of Buddha, the archetype of Jesus. Everybody wants to be a Messiah. But the true Messiah is one that will immediately bring peace and harmony and love to the world. That's why they don't count any of these really wonderful, inspiring, brilliant individuals. They don't count as messiahs, though. Messiah has not yet arrived until it will be a man or a woman that their actions and their leadership will bring peace amongst the lands and the people. You don't achieve that by fragmenting yourself from that which you love, from abandoning a child and a woman. Jesus did the same thing to Mary of Magdalene, in the name of being the Son of God, in the name of salvation to humanity. But how do you save humanity? By sacrificing the humanity within humanity. There's a phrase from the Torah that says, Derech Eretz kadma derech Torah. It means the way of the land comes before the way of the Torah. The Torah is the Hebrew Bible, what Christianity refers to as the Old Testament. And basically, the Torah there basically denounces itself, and God denounces himself by saying, if you tarnish the hearts, the way of the land is basically the way between mankind, the way we treat one another, right? If you tarnish how you treat your fellow man and woman on a personal day-to-day level, in the name of the Torah or in the name of God, then you basically cancel the Torah and cancel God. I am beneath the way of the land. The Torah is beneath the way of the land. It's a very divine concept. It's a concept that doesn't put the God or the law of God, whatever belief system you apply it to, above the heart, because the heart is God. In Buddhism, the most important sutra is the Heart Sutra, which is self-contradictory because Buddha didn't follow his heart. He followed his higher mind. For the purpose of enlightenment. But the reason it didn't bring world peace, it wasn't the ultimate Messiah, or to use Buddhist terminology, Maitreya, is because of that one significant, deep, profound defilement, abandonment of one's heart.